Hey guys, Mossman50 here, and I'm sorry if you can't hear me, but I'm dressed like this in celebration of the film I just saw. Uh, I don't know what you guys think of it. I'm just trying something new, you know. Let me know what you think in the comments if you want. Yeah, it's basically just going by theme, you know. And I'm sorry if you can't hear me, but nothing I can do about that really. Anyways, yeah. So the film I'm going to review is Kill List. Well, I'm going to try to, anyways. Um, if you guys don't know what Kill List is, I don't blame you. I didn't know about it till just a little while ago. Actually, I saw a trailer while I was watching Final Destination 5, and I thought it looked pretty decent. Uh, Looked like a sort of gangster thriller type film, and it sort of was. It sort of started like an action thriller, Quentin Tarantino style film, more or less. Um, so yeah, the storyline basically is of this guy. He's an hitman. It's about two hitmen. One of them's a hitman, and focuses around him, and he's basically got a family, and he's doing it. He's become a hitman to provide for his family, more or less. And he is in a very non-functional relationship with his wife, and I mean, he does his best for his kid and all that. It's just basically a dysfunctional family where the husband is a hitman, more or less. So yeah, that's basically what the storyline is. And also, then he meets up with his friend, and his friend says he's found a job that someone wants him to do with him, and yeah, he said there's three targets on the list, the kill list, and they're getting paid quite a bit of money. I can't remember how much. I should do. I can't. Oh well. To kill them, more or less. And yeah, so it starts off sort of like an thriller type action film, but then about an hour of the way in, I mean, when there's about an hour left, because it's about 2 hours long, it turns into a horror film, which I didn't expect. It's actually partly a horror thriller, and that was a nice twist. I thought. I think they've done really well with the turn it into a horror thriller, and that worked really well. I'm not going to spoil any way that they. I'm not going to spoil the way they do that and how they twist it, you know. But I mean, it is really well done when they actually do it. So yeah, and so yeah, because of the twist, I'll probably give the story about an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. It's really well done, really good. So I recommend you guys see it. Um, yeah, so that's the story. Sorry if it wasn't too in depth, really. But anyways, so the characters, they're really well done. The hitmen, they're more fleshed out than you'd expect for this type of horror film. I mean, some parts in it, even before it gets to the actual horror part of the film, are actually pretty violent and pretty gory and pretty horrific. But um, yeah, and it shows how the characters are. Like, one of them's a bit of a loose screw. Um, got a bit of a screw loose in their head. One of them's more kept together about the whole thing, and they know what they're doing, and they're being professional about it. And the person organising it seems like a real hard ass. So yeah, I'd say the characters are really well done in this film. Probably give them about a 9 out of 10, maybe. Yeah. The acting is top notch, 10 out of 10. I don't need to say much more, you just need to see it to believe it. The atmosphere is great, as I said. It starts off as an action thriller film, turns into an Quentin Tarantino style action thriller film, turns into an hostile type horror film, more or less. Well, not, I wouldn't say hostile actually. Turns into an, I don't know what type of horror film, but it's a very tense horror film. So yeah, the atmosphere is great. I'd say the atmosphere is a 9.5, maybe a 10 out of 10. Because it's really well done. The gore and the violence, oh my god, some of the scenes in this is are so violent and gory. I mean, there's not. It takes a while to get going, I must say. I mean, when the violence and the gore is in there, there's a lot of it. Okay, there is a lot of it. But before it gets going, it does take a while to get going. So I'll probably say, because it took a while to get going, I'd say about 8.5, maybe a 9 for the gore. So yeah, that was gore and violent, and the violence 9.5, because really, well, they do it well. Like, you actually squirm through it, and I don't squirm in films. I never squirm in any film, horror or whatever. But this film I actually squirmed in. Okay, so overall, I'd say it's a really good film. It slipped under the radar because of some other films that are coming out, I assume. But I would recommend checking it out if it is actually playing in your cinema. It probably is only playing in the UK because of it's a British film and it's a very low budget film. But if you can see it, I recommend seeing it because you will probably be surprised. It was really good. So I'll probably give it a 9.5 out of 10 overall. So yeah, that's my review for Kill List. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys didn't mind my sort of identity that I put on for it. Just thought it suited it more or less. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's Marksman50 signing out.